Good morning, welcome to another video. Yesterday was really busy, and today thankfully, well, it's a bit easy like Sunday morning, which is just as well because it is Sunday morning. So yesterday I was just basically chasing my tail all day and ran out of time to get yesterday's video uploaded. It is now, so thankfully it's all done. I did get it recorded, but just run out of time to edit it and get it uploaded because we were just so busy yesterday. But today is not quite so manic. There's a few little jobs to do today, one of which I'm off to do now, which is the food shopping. I was planning to go Friday evening after work, but I was about 40 minutes late getting away from work on Friday. It was a very, very busy day Friday, and yeah, Sophie was off, so there's just myself and Cliff, our new guy, on the front counter. James in our parts department was on leave, so Dean was doing his job as well as his own, as well as trying to help us. It was just crazy busy. We also had one of the guys on leave in the workshop. He was off all week, so jobs were taking a little bit longer to get completed, and subsequently, once a job's completed, then it needs to be invoiced, and any of the vehicle health checky bits looked up and dealt with. So yeah, it just rolled on, and unfortunately I didn't get away on time, so dipped out on the opportunity really of going shopping. We couldn't do it yesterday because we were going to Nikki's mum's, so I'm doing it this morning. I'm going to Aldi and Tesco's. There's a few bits each week that we only ever buy from Tesco's, but the majority of the stuff we get from Aldi, so I'm going to do that. The garden needs sorting out, and Nikki is at home doing that at the moment. I shall give her a hand with whatever's left to do when I get back, and once I put the shopping away and what have you. Yeah, I'm going to finish the little bug hotel today, hopefully get that done and up on the wall, so that should be sorted later. And I think we might have little Hugo coming round to have tea with us this evening, or dinner. That's another story, isn't it? Dinner or tea. Our evening meal anyway. Yeah, he may be coming round with us. His mum and dad are going out for a meal. We offered to let him come to us for tea if they want us to, so we shall see. It may happen, it may not. What else can I tell you? I don't know whether I mentioned this before. I wanted to do some filming with my big tripod of the bird feeder. I'm getting lots and lots of birds on the feeder, and I don't know where I've put the base plate. I've seen it somewhere. I don't know whether it's I'm pretty sure it's not in the car. I will have another search later. I've looked at all the places I can think of indoors, including my little studio area. Nowhere to be found. I've also mislaid my earbuds as well, so I don't know what I've done with those. They're probably both together somewhere. But yeah, I've got to see if I can find those later today as well. What else are we doing? I'm not sure. There'll be some other jobs coming up, almost certainly. But yeah, I'm going to get the food shopping done first, and then see what we're doing afterwards. We were talking about, hopefully we get the opportunity later to go out for a nice walk. I would like to go over to Capstone Farm Country Park over in Chatham. It's only a short drive from here, sort of 5-10 minute drive. It's a nice walk because there's quite a few different little areas. So it's got like a woodland area, a meadow area. There's also a lake there you can walk around. It's a lovely place. I'm sure you've seen bits of it before when I've been there. But yeah, if we get the opportunity, we might go over there, take the little doggies over for a walk. That'd be nice. Yeah, just see what else crops up really. I don't think I've got any little jobs to do indoors. I think I'm up to date with stuff at the moment. But yeah, I think it's going to be quite a nice, easy, relaxed Sunday compared to yesterday. We were so busy yesterday down at Nikki's mum's, who spent the day down there. You've probably seen in the last video, I repaired her mower. I had to mow the lawn with the other mower. She's got a couple of mowers, but the one that we use all of the time really had unfortunately stopped working, so I fixed that. There were some stones down the side of her lawn that had all sort of come out of place and what have you, so I recut the lawn edge and laid the stones back in to sort of define the edge of the lawn again. But yeah, I didn't have a spirit level with me. I didn't have a plumb line or anything with me, and then the moment I finished the job and I was putting everything away in the garage, I found there was a spirit level in there, so that's just typical. But it looked alright. I did it all by eye. It was only a well, I'll say it's only a quick job. It took me a couple of hours, but it was you know, it was only a it wasn't a prize-winning garden job, let's say, but it looked alright. It looked good, and it looked better than having those stones all over the place and the edge of the lawn being all sort of untidy, shall we say. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. Right, I've just arrived at Aldi. God, it looks busy. I think the World and his wife are here doing their shopping. Oh my goodness. I'm probably going to run into the same situation when I go to Tesco shortly. Aldi is just across the way from Tesco, so once I've finished here, it's only like a minute or two in the car, and I'm at Tesco's. So we'll see what happens. No spaces where I normally park, surprisingly. Oh, someone wants to go round again for another try. Come on then. This doesn't look good. Right, I'm going to get myself parked and go and do the shopping, and no doubt I'll see you again very shortly. Well, that's Aldi done, and it was probably the busiest I've ever seen it in there. I was thinking to start with it might have been 50% off day, but unfortunately not. £72.71 later, and everything's packed away in the boot, and I'm off to Tesco to get the remaining items. There's only 11 items left on the list that I need to pick up, so that's not going to take me very long at all, and then I'll be back home to put stuff away and have a nice coffee. I think I did buy in Aldi a couple of new beers that I've never seen before, so it'll be quite interesting to try those out. I can't remember the name of them now, but I will attach some photos. I'll pop a couple of photos of them in here. It's a brewery that I've not heard of, but it may be one of these ones that only produced for Aldi, but we'll see. I was trying to look for the I forget what they call it now. There was Dorset IPA, They used to do a Dorset IPA with like a picture of a dinosaur skeleton on the label, and oddly enough, it never used to get very good reviews, or didn't get many very good reviews when you looked at it online. But I really enjoyed it, and I was trying to look for a couple of bottles of that, couldn't see them, so I've got these new ones to try. So we give those a go and see what they're like. But yeah, literally a couple of minutes from Tesco's now, so I'll get that done, and then I can head home and get everything put away. Well, shopping away, and I managed to make a nice rhubarb crumble with the rhubarb that Don gave me from the allotment, and also cooked up a couple of the beets. And then later on, I managed to get the bug hotel completed and screwed onto the wall of the garage. Hopefully we get some new visitors, and it'll be great fun for the grandkids to watch. And then this happened.